Greetings, I'm Trinket and welcome back to WolfQuest Anniversary Edition, and we are looking at our Heir Pal for the Stories pack. We have our Twist, the founder of the pack, with the +1 in strength, +1 in stamina, -1 in speed, and -1 in health. And his mate Plot had a neutral in strength, a neutral in stamina, a +1 in speed, and a -1 in health. Thriller, our oldest pup, had a +1 in strength, neutral stamina, +1 speed, and -2 health. Oh, he wasn't very healthy. He might be a gray puppy. And then we have Romance, our second oldest, also a boy. He has a +2 in strength. He's a strong boy. A neutral in stamina, a neutral in speed, and he's not very healthy either with a -2. Dystopian is our third eldest, and he's also a boy. He's a +1 in strength, a +1 in stamina, but a -1 in speed and -1 in health. I think that's Twist. Yeah. Takes after Twist with his stats, his attributes. And then we have Fantasy, our fourth eldest, and our only surviving female, with a +1 strength, +1 stamina. She is slow at -2 speed, and a neutral health. And oh, she's so tiny. And it was here that I wanted to read from. I can't remember where it's at. It was with a heavy heart that the story pack. It was with a heavy heart that the stories pack had said farewell to the resting place of mystery. She was as well loved as any of her litter mates, and the harshest lesson a pair of mates could face: illness, and with it the most inevitable part of life itself, death. Throughout the story of Twist and Plot's first and perhaps only litter, Mystery looked down upon the stories pack, let out a mournful howl that became one with the wind, and sent a healing balm to her natal pack. Her spiritual energy helped heal her sire Twist, and perhaps her siblings Fantasy and Thriller. With a keen eye, she kept watch over her littermates in hopes they would not suffer a similar fate as she. Perhaps, one day, they might run alongside each other again, but until that time arrived, she would help where and when she could. Do let me know what you thought of that in the comments below. And do also let me know in the comments below if you would like to see what Mystery looks like. It'd be like an alternate universe, because I did have that save. But she'd still be dead. But this would be like for an alternate universe. Because, you know, alternate universes exist. At least I believe so. And they're very well known in different medias. We'll look at them as adults in just a moment. Here is Thriller. Oh my goodness, he's got such a pretty coat. He's very gray. He's got the Black-tailed Deer Plateau Pack 693 F coat. As can be seen with this yellowish, goldish border. He's got some very golden orange eyes, like more gold, but just a hint of orange maybe. And for these wolves, you can tell me if you think something happened where they lost an eye, or the eye can't open, or they got one of these going on. You know, customizations. Let's listen to his howls. Ooh. Like that. What about secondary howl? Very nice. He's quite pale, isn't he? Except for the front and a little bit on his tail and his back, but he's quite pale. He's very pale. Here's more customizations. You know, in the comments below, you can let me know if he has any of these and why you might have them. Very wise. Same with these. We saw his perks already, and he is Stories 2M, Offspring of Twist and Plot. We have romance here. Oh my goodness, does he have a scar right there? Ah, he does, because he is from a Life is Rough Pack 2. Oh, pretty boy. Did you try to romance someone and get into a big scuffle? Got a gray coat too. His eyes are like silver, maybe? Gray, definitely. Just a hint of yellow, maybe? We're on the gray end. Gray-blue. Can't really tell. What do you think his eye color is? And of course, as before, the customizations, missing eyes or corneal edema. You can let me know in the comments below if he has any of those. Let's go check out his howls. I always love every single howl. Let's listen to a secondary. Very nice. And here's some more customizations. You could let me know in the comments below if you think he has them and how he might have gotten them. The same with the radio well, I don't usually give them radio collars, but I could. Because they generate on their own. You have body mass, neck ruff, back curve, mange tail, fluffy tail, short tail, cut off tail. Why would he have a cut off tail? Crooked tail, snaggletooth. Pretty darn weird when he was younger. We saw his stats, and he is Stories 3M, Offspring of Plot and Twist. Here is our mischievous dystopian. Or, I mean, all of his siblings were pretty rambunctious, weren't they? What coat is this? Ah, 831F from the cool coats. I do like this little white here in the back. Very pretty. They are black coated. And then he has golden-ish eyes, golden yellow. And again, as with his siblings, let me know if you think he has any of these customizations. Would it be eye color, torn, bent, flat, notched, or torn ears? We know if he has any of these and why the case might be. And let's go listen to his howls. Very lovely classic howl. What about his secondary? Very much shorter and not as loud. I do think his eyes go well with his coat. We've seen that his tributes, and let's go to here. We say Stories 4M, Offspring of Twist and Plot. And finally, our only surviving female, Fantasy 3F. Her big sister passed away. Oh no, she's got one of the coats I don't like, but I can't change this. She got Life is Rough Pack 2. Oh, could she have been in a fire just like her cousin? Or was it her cousin or her first cousin once removed? Poor baby. Got gray coat. It's just a little bit deceptive. She looks like she has a black coat, but it says gray down here. She has like yellow eyes. They're a little on the pale side, like a lemony light yellow. And is with her brothers. Let me know if she has any customizations with her eyes, her ears, and any other part of her body that, you know, the game allows for. Do let me know in the comments below how she might have got them. Now time for the howls. I think that's her mother Plot's howl. It sounded like something I kept hearing. I can't really tell if it was whose it was, but let's listen to the secondary. Haunting. And of course we saw the attributes already. And then stories 3F, offspring of twist and plot. So she has a gray coat. She was one of the ones that got sick. Dystopian has a black coat. He did not get sick. What about Romance? He has a gray coat. He also did not get sick. And then Thriller has a gray coat. And he did get sick, but he survived. Well, those are the 4 choices for Twist's legacy to continue. 3 of them look black, but only one of them is black coated. And that is Dystopian. I didn't get sick because of his big K, little K, probably. Whereas his siblings, except I don't know yet about Mystery, but I would like to find out. Twist was the first one during my recording where I lost a pup to sickness. Now I've dealt with it on multiplayer, but I don't get as attached to them for some reason. But until next time, bye! Don't forget to like and subscribe if you feel so inclined.